Nothing is lost, nothing is created, everything is transformed. You all know the maxim of Antoine Lavoisier, the founding father of modern chemistry. Today you are going to learn why he is considered so, and above all, the vital scientific importance of his wife. Let's go for the Lavoisier story in only 3 minutes. In the 18th century, chemistry wasn't really a science as such. Everyone did their own thing, naming their compounds in their own way, and if you were lucky, you would come across written records of the experiments you'd carried out, but you still had to understand them and often translate them. Here come the Lavoisiers. First, Antoine had adopted an innovative method of analysis, the experimental approach. This method simply consisted of carrying out experiments to verify his theories. If no experiment proves the theory is null and void. Antoine's second contribution: universal nomenclature. A compound must be called or at least symbolized in the same way by everyone. And it covers everything. Chemical elements like oxygen or hydrogen, but also compounds like the name of acids, of salts. Basically, this was the first universal lexicon of chemistry. Finally, Antoine's third contribution, the famous "nothing is lost, nothing is created, everything is transformed." A sentence inspired from a quote extracted from his Traité élémentaire de chimie that I am going to read very fast because there is no time.
Because nothing is created, neither the operations of art nor in those of nature, and we can posit that in any operation there is an equal quantity of matter before and after the operation, that the quality and the quantity of the principle is the same, and that there is only changes, modifications.
Yeah, this sentence is very important, but I really prefer the two next ones. This is the principle on which the entire art of conducting chemical experiments is based. We must assume that there is a true equality between the principles of the substance being examined and those obtained through analysis. Thus, since grape must produces carbon dioxide and alcohol, I can say that grape must equal carbonic acid plus alcohol. Nothing to add. Chemical reactions can be described with equations. That's it. Chemistry literally becomes the science of mixtures. So, what about Marianne? Is she twiddling her thumbs? No. First of all, Marianne is multilingual. She reads Latin and is learning English and Italian to translate the writings of other European scientists to Antoine. Secondly, she organized scientific salons where the greatest thinkers of the time gathered to discuss chemistry. This included Frenchmen like Lagrange, Borda and Laplace, as well as foreigners like James Watt, Lord Cavendish and Benjamin Franklin. Basically, the first scientific congress of all time. And, last but not least, Marianne's drawings. She transcribed Antoine's experiment with great precision, adding illustrations of a professional standard. And yes, they look pretty on a notebook, but these drawings enabled other chemists to repeat the same experiments as Antoine. In short, the Lavoisier couple created the science called chemistry with its experiments, its equations, and international communications. And unfortunately, the end of the couple is not very great. Antoine, being close to the king and born with a particle, was beheaded by the revolutionaries in 1794. And Marianne went mad and died 42 years later. And stop! That's it for the Lavoisier story, the real creators of modern chemistry as we know it today. Two perfectly synchronized, overdeveloped brains to lay the foundations of the best discipline. Well, that's it. We hope that you enjoyed the video. Do not hesitate to comment, share, thumb and subscribe. See ya!